I don't understand why the sheriff's budget is as challenging to understand. They actually are the only department that has a specific budget officer, and I'm tired of it. If I don't understand it, the public is never going to understand it. The numbers need to be consistent and easy to read. Things are always changing.
It's very fluid.
It is very fluid. It's tough to put your finger on. This is what stuff is. And I think the board probably needs to explore the option of directing the budget under the sheriff's office by program. And I think that's something we need to do. If we had it developed where you're not trading 2 part-times that we assign to court security over to the jail and getting substituted for a full-time security officer in court security, I don't think that was a directive you were part of, but that was what we did last year with the supplemental of the extension of secure rural schools, and come to find out that, courts isn't in session 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. There's a lot of times that they don't have anything going on, and we don't need a security officer sitting around, or it's very frustrating. You do one thing and something else happens.
And something else that I find disturbing to me is that we have patrol officers, duly trained, certified patrol officers working in the jail.
They bumped.
Huh?
They bumped in. That's why
Yeah.
they're there.
But if we need corrections officers for half the cost, certified corrections officers cost half of patrol officers.
Not in this county.
Pardon?
Under their union contract.
That's what I'm saying. Don't we have a union contract coming up?
We do. It opens wages and benefits, but they'll fight you tooth and nail on that one.
Well, I'm really disturbed by it because other counties have corrections officers. Curry County, they have corrections officers. $32,000 a year for corrections officers. And not only that, they have their dispatch with cameras monitoring the jail.
Yeah. It's wrong.
It's extremely frustrating to know that if we could put corrections officers in the jail and our actually certified patrol officers on the road, that we would actually have better service than what we have now.
The union contract used to have a definition that based on levels of service. Corrections was one, and then patrol deputies was another, and then they had detectives. They had office seniority, they had line seniority. They negotiated changes in that over the last few years because they could see this coming. And so what it enabled to do and what happened, because most of the patrol deputies had seniority, they bumped back into the jail. Are they happy there? No, because that's not they're very different.
It was their union.
But it's their union and it protected their jobs. But right now their union doesn't, the seniority doesn't matter and they're paid the same. That may be some of the things we'll want to talk about in executive session when we go into negotiations for wages and benefits because they are binding arbitration.
That just,
It really bothers me.
The rules are set up where we don't win.
Yeah, I mean, corrections officers, 37,000. Patrol officers,